Every year on my birthday, my father sits me down and tells me a story from his life. This is the story he told me when I turned 8. When I was about your age, there was a boy in my class named Liam. Liam didn't have much. His clothes were always a little too small, and he didn't bring lunch to school like everyone else. He was quiet and kept to himself, sitting at the back of the room, head down. Most kids ignored him, but some weren't so kind. They teased him for wearing the same shoes every day, shoes with holes in them. One cold winter morning, I saw Liam walking to school in those same old shoes, his toes practically sticking out. I couldn't stop thinking about how freezing his feet must have been that day. During lunch, I decided to talk to him. At first, he looked surprised. Nobody really talked to him, but then he smiled a little. We started sitting together every day, and I learned that his family was going through a really tough time. His dad had lost his job, and they were barely getting by. I went home and told Grandma about Liam. She listened and nodded, then went into the closet and pulled out a pair of boots, sturdy, warm, and just about Liam's size. The next day, I brought them to school. I waited until nobody was around, then handed the boots to him. "These are for you," I said. Liam's eyes widened, and he shook his head. "I can't take these," he said, but I told him, "They're a gift. No strings attached." He took them, and I'll never forget the look on his face. It wasn't just gratitude, it was relief, like a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. From that day on, Liam started smiling more. He joined us at lunch, and I think those boots gave him more than just warm feet, they gave him confidence. Here's the thing, son. Kindness doesn't have to be big or flashy. Sometimes, it's as simple as noticing when someone needs help and doing what you can. That one small act can make a world of difference, not just for them, but for you too. So, always be kind. You never know how much it might mean to someone else.